Welcome to the new home of Gassed on Track. Introducing Gassed on Track Silverstone, unsilenced. So what's going on, Gas Gang? Today we're back with a high-octane freeway face-off between three serious but different builds. Today we've got a tuned version of the already notoriously fast Turbo S going up against a twin-turboed version of the already bonkers Audi R8, and both taking on a tuned M3 family estate car. Stay tuned for this one, it's gonna be sick. Let's get it. To officially gas. Let's get it. For the best in universal premium ester-containing engine oils and fuel additives for both petrol and diesel engines, check the links in the description. So welcome back once again to the OG battles here at the MANNOL Battlegrounds, where we pull up and let our cars do the talking. And for what's set to be an intriguing set of races between three all-wheel drive powerhouses with not a lot in common. It's a twin-turbo flat-six supercar versus a V10 twin-turbo supercar versus a twin-turbo straight-six family car. But the results might surprise you. And in partnership with Race Logic, we're going to be carrying out two sets of races. First up today, it's a quarter-mile roll race. Next up, it's a drag race to the quarter mile. All races are best of three, and the V-Box Performance Box Touch will be recording data such as 0 to 60s, quarter mile times, and more to let you know how these savages perform. Let's get over and meet the cars and their owners. So first up today, welcoming back Rebase from ES Motor UK, piloting the customer's menacing 2016 1000 brake horsepower, 3.8 litre flat six twin turbo powered 991.2 Porsche 911 Turbo S, built by ES Motor UK and tuned by Emre Levent at ES Motor. Mods coming up. And he's going to be stepping up against and welcoming back Anton from Level Up Giveaways to the channel, repping for the Audi R8 lovers in his savage 2016 1000 brake horsepower, 5.2 litre V10 twin turbo powered Audi R8 V10 Plus, built by GV Performance. And last but certainly not least, repping for the M-car lovers, welcoming back Dill from DNA AUTOHAUS to the battles in his savage 970 brake horsepower, 3 litre straight six twin turbo powered BMW M3 Touring, built by Tom Wrigley Performance and tuned by Mike Ball. Mods coming up. So the cheapest straight 991.2 911 Turbo S on the market at time of filming comes in at around 85k. The ES 900 GT package with the LSD and gearbox mods will set you back an additional £50,000, meaning you could potentially buy and build a similar car for around £135,000. Surprisingly, the cheapest straight Audi R8 on the market at time of filming comes in at a very reasonable £60,000, all things considered. The twin turbo kit included will set you back an additional £45k, meaning you could potentially buy and build a similar car for £105,000. So the cheapest straight G81 M3 Touring on the UK market at time of filming comes in at around £70,000. Dill estimates an additional 35k in mods and tuning to get to a similar power, meaning you could potentially buy and build a similar car for the same price as the R8 of £105,000. So first up today is the roll races, but before we get cracking, let's get a few sound checks. Okay, so let me know which one sounded best down below in the comments, and let's race.
Right, it is race time. I'm a little bit nervous. I think personally the M3 Touring is going to win because I've just seen it obliterate other cars today.
Anton, you ready?
As I'll ever be. Right, so I think personally the results are going to be me last, the Porsche, and the M3 Touring is going to win. That's what I think is going to happen.
Alright guys, about to go up against the Porsche and the Audi R8. Yeah, who can call it? I can't. Are we going to win? I don't know. Are we confident? Why not, man? We're the underdogs in this. We shouldn't be anywhere close to these guys, so even if we can get anywhere remotely close to them, will be a win. Even if we can sneak one past, I don't know, maybe the R8, we have a chance. Rolling, we're getting some very good times. Traction off the launch, we shall see. But it's going to be very, very close, I'll tell you that.
That was mad. So to me, from where I'm standing, it looked very tight. That must have looked crazy from inside the cars. I'm gonna go with the Porsche, just taking it, but it looked like the R8 was very, very close, followed by the M3, which is a family car, I guess, but let's find out. Finish line, who won that?
So that was the Porsche, couple car lengths, then it was the R8, and then the M3 not far behind.
Wow, now you know.
Wow, that was close. Bit of hesitancy at the top through the gears. Just that second, that R8 just about took it, but it was close, very close. That Porsche is fast.
That Porsche is quick.
And in a strong first run from Rebase in the 911, he takes the win, beating the R8 by around 2.5 cars. The R8 has a crazy run with the M3, but takes second place, beating the M3 by half a car. Madness. Let's line them back up and go again.
what? It's dreading. Like, I can't stay around a certain rev. It's just bouncing all over the place.
Jeez. Now, going off what I saw there, brake lights, yeah? Who put the brake lights on first? I'm gonna say the Porsche took that, followed by the M3 that time. R8 last, but it might have been a close last. Let's find out. Finish line, finish line. Who won that?
So the Porsche won that by about 3 car lengths, and it was the M3, and then the R8. Not far behind
Jeez.
it.
Mad. Now you know.
We had the R8, mate. We had the R8. That Porsche is quick, but that was a good race.
Porsche smoked everyone anyway, which I didn't think it would. I thought it'd been an M3.
And once again, Rebase takes the win in that rapid 911. The M3 manages to secure second place that time, flipping the script and beating the R8 by a couple of car lengths. Mad. So let's take a look at the fastest 100 to 200 kph times achieved by the trio during the runs using a V-Box PBT. And true to the race results, the 911 runs the fastest time, going 100 to 200 in just 4.03 seconds. The M3 and R8 incredibly closely matched. However, the M3 just manages to go faster, running 100 to 200 in just 4.59 seconds. The R8, just 1/100th of a second behind him, runs a best time of 4.60 seconds. Mad. However, all three just off pace to chart with the Elite 15. That's data to back up the results. And round one goes to Rebase and the 911 Turbo S. Next up is the drag races, and with all three cars benefiting from four-wheel drive, this should be spicy.
Right. Here is where we have to pull it back. Get a good launch car, come on. Ideally, I'd like more heat in the tyres. So this is it.
Ready, 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 set, go! Mad, right, so this is what I'm saying, Porsche, this is Turbo S doing Turbo S things, right? Especially when the ES motor involved, it's just mad. Then the M3, right? The M3 actually, it pinged off the line. After that, I don't know who won. I don't know. It seemed like the R8 took a little while to grip up, but let's find out. So I'm going Turbo S, M3, R8. Finish line, who won that?
So that was the Porsche again, couple car lengths, M3, couple car lengths, R8.
Mad. And the Turbo S rockets off the line, holding the lead once again all the way to the finish line. The M3 has a strong run and comes second, around 3 car lengths behind. The R8 comes third, around 2 car lengths behind the M3. Let's line them back up and see if anything changes. Okay, why are you driving it manual?
Because it's fucking not mapped up properly for...
Oh, so you have to really...
have to do it in manual. So I mean, that's why I was fucking down there. It was just like...
Oh, okay. Ready, 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 set, go! Boy, that looked like a very close race between the M3 and the Turbo S that time. I'm gonna say the R8 come a slight bit behind, but I couldn't tell you who won the race between the Turbo S and the M3. Let's find out. Finish line, who won that?
That was the Porsche again,
Okay.
M3, then R8.
Mazza, Porsche cleans up. Mad.
Consistent time again, but mate, look, we cannot be left disappointed with that at all. Our 0 to 60 time should be much quicker, but that Turbo S just gets off.
That Porsche is just too quick. Porsche is the way forward. Do you want a supercar? Get a Porsche.
And once again, the 911 absolutely dips off the line, taking first place, handing the others a direct route to Gappy Stan. The family-friendly M3 once again claims second place, and the R8, just outgunned, comes third. So let's take a look at the fastest quarter mile and 0 to 60 times achieved during the runs using the V-Box PBT. And unsurprisingly, the Turbo S goes quickest, covering the quarter mile in 9.73 seconds at a speed of 147 miles per hour and drops into 15th position on the leaderboard. The M3 proves second fastest, completing the quarter mile in 10.05 seconds at a speed of 144 miles per hour. And finally, the R8 runs the best time of 10.24 seconds at a speed of 142 miles an hour. However, both the R8 and M3 just off pace to chart with the top 15. Then taking a look over at the fastest 0 to 60 times achieved, once again the 911 accelerates hardest, hitting 60 in just 2.45 seconds and drops into 14th position on the leaderboard. The M3 proves second fastest, going 0 to 60 in an impressive 2.60 seconds, but holds on to 12th position from a previous race. The R8 runs a best time of 2.85 seconds to 60, however is not quite fast enough to chart with the top 15. Round 2 and both rounds go to Rebase and that savage 911 Turbo S. He lifts the Sugarcoat Cup and takes home a full set of its ceramic waterless washes. Congrats, bro. So today ends with the crazy ES 911 Turbo S taking all race victories and running the fastest times in the process, proving to be a formidable opponent this time round, and just shows how fast a well-tuned 911 Turbo S gets down against similar powered cars. The M3 runs strong with the majority of second place wins today, with mind-boggling pace for a car that essentially can get the whole family and the dog in it and still go out gapping, showing just how much potential the G80X platform has. The R8 runs competitively today with a second place finish under his belt and runs similar times to the M3, but just seemed to be a little bit outgunned by the others today. However, it's a fresh build, and with a little bit more dialing in, that twin turbo V10 will be doing some serious damage. Regardless, a massive shout out to all the lads for stepping up and laying rubber for the culture. And as usual, let me know down below in the comments which car you were backing today, and if you could only have one, which one would it be and why? And if you have enjoyed today's races, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and don't miss another battle by smashing that notifications bell. And we'll be back, same place, same time, with another crazy OG battle. Peace out.